Yo, what is up everybody? This is your dude LL here, and today I have the pleasure of reviewing this multi-coin wallet called Edge, which is available on mobile devices on iOS and Android. This review will be based on the Android version of the wallet, which I will be launching to an emulator on my Windows desktop. As a reminder, I have a killer playlist where I have reviewed other multi-coin and single coin wallets, and I really recommend checking that playlist out so you can find the best wallet for you, which supports the coins that you want, which offers the layer of security, privacy, or DeFi features that you long for an actual wallet. But today we're going to be obviously focusing on Edge. So as we already kind of went through, you can download it for iOS and Android. There's also an Android direct download in case you're interested in. It has been around for at least a couple of years. I want to say like 2018 or something, so pretty old. And it has been mentioned in many different publications over time. And here it kind of goes into breakdowning some of the features here, like PIN and Touch ID, which are very nice security functionalities. Also, it uses a username and password for actual login. So instead of using a different type of seed phrase or something between those lines, you have the username and the password, which you will be using to basically logging into the actual service. And here is a bit of a list of the currencies that are being supported. I think this list here is a bit outdated. So once we actually dive into the app, we can take a bit of a closer look at what chains are being supported. But the main takeaway here is that there's a multitude of different coins available here on their wallet, which is a very, very nice feature because there are very few wallets that actually in the multi-coin space support more than 5 coins. So this is like something that can satisfy all your needs at once. And then there's an inbuilt Change Now exchange. I have reviewed that also on the channel. I'm going to leave a link down for that as well. And there is also Simplex, MoonPay, and other things you can also use to make cryptocurrency within the actual thing. But let's, actually get into the actual application here. So let me open up. Here's the Google Play in case people want to look at the reviews and want to see what is the right one. The verified Airbits was the older name. I don't remember even that. And recently they added Phantom support here, which is very nice. So and Uniswap for ERC20. So this is the main interface of the actual wallet. And here on I have, obviously because I'm European, I have the euros here signaled in. I think you can change it somewhere to something else. And it shows you the total balance here at the top. This time I didn't have the time to send some testing funds, but I think people won't mind whatsoever about that. And here we have a couple of currencies that are being supported here. Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, UFO, FIO. And FIO, I think it's like a payment system of sorts, kind of trying to be like easy made payments. There's a tab here, which allows you to buy cryptocurrency. So this allows you to choose your actual bank account. You can use credit cards, SEPA banks transfer, debit card, and SEPA banks transfer. So these are probably changing based on what country you're going to be choosing. Let's do Afghanistan. Okay, they change. So depending on your country, there is going to be a different volume here. So we have in-person cash and debit cards and ACH bank transfer Americans, for instance, since a lot of our Americans. Let's see India, which is another popular viewer base for my channel. So United Payments Interface, NEFT transfer. So a lot of different options based on what regions you are. Obviously, these are not always the most cheapest options because there will be always fees. And also there apparently seems to be a selling option here. Let's see for United States, for instance. Okay, you can get cash, gift cards, and even a bank transfer, basically selling your cryptocurrency directly throughout the wallet. There is the FIO name support, basically gives you this sort of a hashtag name. Some people are familiar with FIO. I haven't really done a big deep dive into it. It's pretty new coin still, I think last year. And that's something you can do. So FIO allows also you to do a payment requests. And here is also another request feature where I can put out hey, I wanna get a payment, and it gives you a different payment address. And here we have like 5 BTC, and okay, we're gonna swap it up. So here you can basically do actual FIO request and share. Let me try that button there. Okay. Then there is obviously an exchange feature which allows you to select your source wallet. So I guess we can trade from Bitcoins direct. These are probably atomic swaps of sorts, or they might be going through an exchange. I'm not completely sure. But basically you can do trades between different currencies on the wallet as well. Let's add a bit of more coins into the actual wallet. So let me see where we can actually add those. It's a bit different interface. Here are the wallets. Okay, this add a wallet here. So here are some of the currencies supported here. So one of the cool things is that there is a separate SegWit and no SegWit addresses for Bitcoin. I'm not going to be explaining what those mean. Most more experienced people understand. Just understand that usually a SegWit address cannot not send money to a non-SegWit address. So SegWit transfers are usually cheaper. You got Monero, Ethereum Classic, Binance Chain, Bitcoin SV, EOS, XRP, Risk, BTC, Stellar, Dash, Tezos, Digibyte, Vertcoin, Ravencoin, Qtum, Fettercoin, Bitcoin Gold, Smart Cash, GrossoCoin, Firo, previously known as Zcoin, UFO, Telos, Phantom recently added. Then there's Test BTC, eBoost, no idea what that is, Dogecoin, and FIO. So a lot of different currencies are being supported on the actual wallet here. A lot of tokens as well, which are across different chains. Quite many of them. I don't think you can add. Actually, you can add customs ones too. So that's a very important feature to obviously have. And yeah, we already went through the buy and sell tabs. Then let's actually get into some of the security stuff, obviously here. So we can scale through. You can also use a QR code scanning, which is very nice. You can also sweep private keys. So let's say you have a Bitcoin address, and you can sweep that address in case it has Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin SV on it. So that's also a very nice feature that you can basically do on the actual service. I don't know if I can import. We're not going to be using that right now. But you can basically enter keys, and it can sweep it for you. I think it seems to be a safe way to do that, in my opinion. So that's how you can basically go through certain old wallets if you manage to acquire them, and then sell them afterwards. I mean, they take the money from them. And let's see, let me put that password in there. Done. Maybe this was the password. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So basically you can add a PIN address here for your wallet. This allows you to just, add extra layer of security in case your phone gets stolen, nobody's able to get up at it. Two-factor authenticator is available on the wallet. That's not something you see too much on other wallets. It's a very nice feature, but obviously two-factor authenticator is usually on your phone. So unless you are using two different phones, yeah, not exactly the best thing. Password required, there's exchange settings, and here you can see all the exchanges that are being supported here by nature. So a lot of options there, that's pretty good. Default currency, you can USD, all fiat currencies are available there, nice. PIN on relogin, auto log after a certain time period, notifications on when you get money on certain addresses. Verbose logging, not sure what that is. Restoring wallets, developer mode, promotion settings. I don't know what those are for. But that's kind of like the, rundown of Edge. I think we kind of went through everything you basically need to know about it. Overall, it's kind of like a nice interface. A lot of coins being supported. Doesn't have a DeFi gateway though. So if you're going to be just holding some non-DeFi coins like Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, or something like that, you don't really care about these types of features. But for people who like to dabble into Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum, those features are obviously very, very needed. There is not a way, apparently, to get into the private keys or the seed phrases. So I'm a bit skeptical about is this actually custodial or non-custodial? This is something I should obviously know when I'm reviewing this, but I'm gonna be digging that up because that seems to be a bit more. No. I think because it's sweeping private keys, for instance, this can't be a custodial wallet. But there was some type of an interesting mechanism here where I'm probably not able to find. You're not able to like get the private keys for your Bitcoin or anything like that. So that's a bit of a feature one would really like to have. So, and I don't remember if in the creation they actually gave you also a seed phrase. But that is pretty much my conclusion of Edge. Does seem to have a, a good selection of different coins available. Although it doesn't have a lot of these more nuanced DeFi features, it might be still an option for certain people. Thanks for watching. I will be seeing you guys on the next video.